I shared a few of the new things that I got in yesterday, including these coasters, which look how pretty those are. And I like them just kind of like randomly sprinkled on the coffee table. And then these, which are cloth napkins, and they have the really cute edge. I forgot to share one thing. This accent pillow. You guys know I love my accent pillows. Let me show you how I use them. I like adding accent pillows just one, like in the front of another grouping. So you could do this on the bed. We've got a little square one on the bed, but these are fun to switch out for seasonal pillows too. So you've seen like the little heart-shaped pillows or rabbit pillows. I like to do that in front of my regular grouping and then just switch those out.
And when you're feeling lonely and small, you need somebody there to hold you. You can call out my name. Now I don't hardly know her, but I think I could love her. I don't know where I'm running now. I'm just well, this is how our heart breaks. You're not the best thing that I know. Never was, never cared too much for all this hanging around. It's just the same thing all the time. Never get what I want, never get too close to the end of the line. You're just the same thing that I knew back before the time when I was hell, this is it now. Everybody get down. This is all I can take. This is how my heart breaks. You take a hit now. You feel it break down. Make you stay. Why don't
I am putting in a huge Thrive order. They still have their pantry sale going on, which you can grab their healthy best sellers for 25% off. But if you sign up through my link, you're going to get 30% off of your first order, plus a gift that is valued up to $60. So it's like a no-brainer. You can stock up your pantry and save 25% on those items, plus 30% on your first order. Thrive Market has some of the healthy alternatives that we can't get around here. They've got cleaning supplies if you want to stock up your spice cabinets. It is like, I love getting Thrive orders. Sitting here going through some messages, cracking up because someone just said that about the payphone, how we didn't have cell phones back then and we would call on the payphone. And she said, we would call and let it ring once and hang up. And that meant it was time to come and get us. And that way we wouldn't waste our dime. I remember doing that. And it is true. One of my friends, the whole call and collect thing, one of my friends lived farther away and she was long distance from us. And if we had to tell each other something, we would just call collect and then say the one word and then hang up. We did that a lot. Can you believe how far we've come? I shared this little area here in the kitchen this morning and I said I wanted to kind of go over it. I get asked a lot how I would decorate certain things like bathroom vanities, kitchen countertops, side tables, etc. This is a really easy way to do it. Anybody can do it with a few simple things. So let me turn the camera around and show you. I like to start out with some type of a tray or a basket, a short basket. And depending on the size of the area that you are decorating will depend on the size of your basket. Our kitchen island is 12 feet long. So this is a huge one. This is probably 3 feet long. But you can obviously do this, grab one that's according to the size that you want to decorate. If you do that, if you start with some type of a tray or a basket, all of the little stuff that's on there will appear to be one unit rather than a bunch of little piddly stuff mixed around. And I'll show you the difference of all of this without some type of a tray. This is what it looks like without the tray. It just feels like it's not connected. I tried to rearrange it almost exactly the way it was, but it appears like it's just not connected. This is a tray. This tray is one that Deb made, and I want to stain it yet. I want to make it a darker wood because this is just raw wood, but I just haven't taken the time to do it. But this works perfectly for this. Now let me go through the individual ideas. I always like to start with some type of artificial flowers. So you could use a little pitcher depending on the space and the size that you're decorating, but you could use a pitcher with tulips. These are like little apple blossom, I should say big apple blossom flowers I've had for years. This is a vintage basket that I got at a thrift store years ago. It's got these cute little handles. I just put all of the stems that I had like this down in. It's kind of wild. But I always start with that. And I like the wild branch look. Then I add a candlestick with a battery candle, regular candle, or this is a rechargeable light. I like some type of a little light, so either of those options work. And then I usually put in a regular candle somewhere. But I told you about the fake fruit that I love. These are little wooden eggs. I love them. I've had them for years. I put them in this wooden basket with the details. I have all three sizes. I think this is the medium. There's a smaller one yet, but I don't know where that's at. Oh, it's over on the other counter. Yeah, so this is the medium. So the eggs that will be in the sources next all come, you get this many, and then this is the medium bowl, and I think that's the one that's linked. And then I added a book for height. I showed you that last week. These are just linen napkins that look old that I love, just putting in my decor. I added this little marble candle holder, glass candle jar holder, and these are like little egg holders that I think are adorable. They look like old ones. So that is an idea for those of you who have trouble figuring out what to decorate with. This is just basic kitchen things. You could stack your recipe books up with a bowl of eggs and this and a little pitcher of flowers. And that would be really cute.